Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day that I'm going to tell you how to get into calisthenics. And here's a little secret, it's free. I mean, it can cost money, but like not really that much money. If you've ever wanted to impress your friends, learn how to flip around a bar, and don't care if your hands are all torn up, then calisthenics is the sport for you. And what I personally love about this sport is how inclusive it is. I know that you can go to any calisthenics park around the world and be accepted with open arms. These are my top realistic tips on how to get started. The biggest #1 tip that I have for you is if you are starting from completely zero, you've never touched a bar, you don't know where you're starting, you have no idea, like haven't worked out in 7 years, the #1 tip that I have for you is to start with body weight exercises. Does that sound fun? Not really. Overall, calisthenics is a sport that requires all muscles. And another amazing aspect of calisthenics is that it doesn't require weight. It's just all about you. If you fail, it's your fault. You control the motions, you control the skills, and it's up to you to build that strength to get started. If we break it down even further, I would say mostly you want to work on upper body strength and core strength. These are the two main groups of muscles in the body that you're going to use when you do calisthenics. Do you even need bars for these? No. You just need a floor. So like if you're sitting around or you are watching TV, start working on your upper body strength. You can do push-ups, you can do sit-ups, do variations of each. If you guys want to see more body weight calisthenics focused workouts in the future, let me know down below. I can also film that. Moving on to our next pro tip. Apparently now I'm a professional. I'm not a professional, I'm always learning. I really think that everyone can always learn something, but let's just call it a pro tip. My next pro tip for you guys, without even spending a dime, not a quarter, not a penny, all you have to do is go on the internet. There is an actual website, get this, that will tell you any calisthenics park location around the world. Speaking from experience, I have tried and tested this website. It's great. This map has not failed me. I'm gonna show you the webpage here and also link it down below so that you guys can go on there and search away. I know that this is one of the most difficult parts for starting calisthenics because without bars, what are you supposed to do? This website will definitely minimize that issue and it will show you where the spots are at. Will you find yourself entering in some children's parks while kids are on a seesaw and swinging around in the middle of the day? Yes, but if you want to start, this is how we get started. Another way to do this that I am so envious about that I've seen a lot of people do is if you're able to, if you like live on some land and you have a backyard, you can build your own bar. I don't personally have a tutorial on this, but I'm pretty sure it's like 2 pieces of wood and like a metal rod stuck in the earth, and that's how you do it. We have covered all of the free options on how to start calisthenics. Moving on to some more costly but still pretty inexpensive options, and I actually highly recommend doing these next few steps if you're a beginner and you want to learn some basics. Let's say you've been working on your body weight exercises, you've got some biceps, some triceps, some things happening in your forearms, and you're really good at push-ups while watching Harry Potter, and you found a bars park and you physically hung from a bar. You know what they smell like, but still you're craving more. Your next step is to search your local area for gymnastics gyms. These can be a little hit or miss. It depends on how with the times these gymnastics gyms are. If you're lucky, you will find gymnastics gyms that offer adult classes. A little side note on this, I'm not sure why more adults don't go to the gymnastics gym. A gymnastics gym sounds way more fun to me than a normal gym. Once you locate these gyms, just look on their website or call them up to find out if they have an adult time to go. Will you be learning calisthenics tricks at a gymnastics gym? No. But what this is gonna do is it's gonna teach you almost exactly the same thing that you need. A nice base to get strong, to get started, to become more fearless with mats and things that you won't like crack your head open on. And then you can take that knowledge and apply it to these calisthenics skills. Let's say you have researched your little way around and you're like, Gina, I can't find any gymnastics gyms. What am I gonna do? Don't worry, there are 2 more options. Number 1, you're gonna look for a parkour gym. These gyms are gonna have the exact type of bars that we're gonna be working with outside in various calisthenics parks. There are also gonna be crash mats there, which thank God, because crash mats are never a bad thing. And most likely, they're also gonna have some instructors there that can guide you and probably have more adult classes to teach you some more of the basics. I like to go to both. I like to go to a gymnastics gym and a parkour gym because you're just gonna see 2 different worlds, but they're both amazing in their each individual way. Most parkour gyms I go into, I see all kinds of athletes. And if you're like me and you love talent in general, then this is gonna be an eye-opening experience to see what's out there. You may actually go there and see some more little things that you wanna get into. Our third option is a Ninja Warrior gym. Will these gyms always have bars to play on? Not necessarily, but they will most likely have obstacle courses that are gonna build your upper body strength that you need, along with more mats, so you don't die. I have only been to 1 Ninja Warrior gym in my life, and they had bars. I cannot speak for the others. However, I would assume that a lot of them probably do have some sort of bars set up. Now, you've been working on your body weight strength. You have literally hung on some outdoor bars for free to test them out. And possibly you've already attended a gymnastics gym, a parkour gym, and Ninja Warrior. This means you have a solid foundation to start taking off with your calisthenics career. If you don't want to go to these gyms because you know we're in the middle of a pandemic, I totally understand. There are things that you can purchase for your home to also help you get started. These items aren't really necessary, but they are pretty fun to play with. You can buy what is called parallettes, which I'll put in a little image here. And if you're like a really big spender on Amazon and you have the space, you can also buy a pull-up bar. Once you have sort of started this journey and you've gone to these different places and you've maybe shelled out, you know, like 30 bucks a class or something, you are going to meet people who like to do the same things. My last pro tip for you guys, if you are going to these outdoor parks and you do put your hands on these bars and you're like, Gina, they're so slippery, I can barely hold on. Don't worry, I've been there too. When in doubt, worst case scenario, pick up some dirt, some sand, get the sweat off your hands and get to it. Your less disgusting option is liquid chalk. If you're gonna take one thing with you besides your phone to show off all your cool new tricks, it would be liquid chalk. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a few things that maybe you didn't think about before, and I cannot wait until you start your calisthenics journey. Mine has taken me literally around the world, and I've met so many amazing people from doing this sport. Please don't be scared of just jumping right into it. Everyone literally has to start somewhere. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and I will be sure to answer them. And also please let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. It is my goal for 2021 to jump back into YouTube, and I would really like to hear from you. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. If you like this one, please be sure to also give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done that. And I will catch you guys next time.